Yo, what is up, guys? Cat567 here, and yeah, I'm making another video. Been uploading a lot lately, but you guys probably already know what this video is about by reading the title. But before I get into it, if you guys would please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, it really would mean a lot to me, because it really does make my day when people like my videos and subscribe to my channel. It gives me hope, makes me want to keep sharing stuff with you guys and upload really good content. I try. And something else I want to ask you guys is tell me the quality of this mic. I actually switched headsets to record because I feel like my new headset, the mic quality in my videos isn't as good as it used to be, so I'm using the old one. Tell me how it is in the comments below and if I should start recording with this one again. Alright, so judging by the title of this, you guys know what happened. Got caught. Didn't really get caught, but parents knew I was smoking yet again yesterday. Now, I mean, it's not like it was the first time I've smoked in forever. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've smoked a lot recently. I've been smoking a lot. I've smoked weed since I've smoked weed every day. Today's Tuesday, and I've smoked weed every day except Sunday since Friday, so I've smoked a good 4 times because I've smoked in the morning. Well, more than that technically. Alright. But, you know, it was my idea, you know, get a couple friends together, maybe celebrate, you know, how school's over. That's alright, I'm done with school, done with 10th grade, finally over. I'll be an upperclassman next year. It's awesome, 2 years away from being an adult, this and that. Yeah, school finally ended for me, and I had a couple friends, and we're all like, hey, why don't we celebrate the end of the school year, a good school year, why don't we go smoke, this and that. So I hit up my one guy, and you know, we had a bunch of shit set. He was gonna hook us up with a dub for 15, but you know, we really didn't pay 15. We had to pay 20, mainly because he's got a shortage, considering the fact his supplier got caught. So I mean, he doesn't have that much bud. So we did pay a dub, but he packed fat, this and that. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but so pretty much, I wanted to celebrate double. I had maybe 0.7 grams. And I had already rolled a joint, so I smoked a joint before school yesterday. Went to school high as fuck. Dropped my lighter in the middle of class, which was just really awkward and all that shit. I didn't get in trouble or anything, but I was high as fuck. It was really sketchy. So after school, my one friend had bought a dime in school, so he had a dime on him, and then we were all gonna throw in money. So my one friend who bought the dime, he also had what am I thinking of? He also had $8, so he threw that in because we needed the 15. Then my other friend threw 5. Me, I threw 2. I'm sorry, I have no money. My other friend just didn't throw anything. We were sparking him up. But you know, so we had the 15, and I'm trying to text my guy, this and that. He never responds. Whenever you text him, call him, whatever, he never responds. It is so bad. So we're sitting there at this baseball field, like right next to the school, and I'm like, come on, man, text me back, this and that. And then my one friend's like, why don't we just smoke what what's his name has? I'm not gonna reveal who I was smoking with. You guys know him. He actually hasn't been in any of my stories, but you guys know who he is. I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. I don't want him to get mad at me. But, you know, they've all been in one of my stories except the one person who had the dime. So, I mean, you know, we have the dime. I have a little bit left over, like, from when I rolled my J's, because I bought 3 dimes for 25 off this kid before. Hooked me up. It was really good shit. So I had a little bit left, and my other buddy had a little bit left. He had some really high quality shit too. He was supposed to spark us, you know, well, spark me up, because I've sparked him up 4 times, but, you know, we'll see when that happens. But anyway, so we all have this leftover weed. Me and my one friend have leftover weed, and then my other friend has the dime, so we're like, alright. We rolled a J out of the dime, and then the leftover shit, we packed into my homemade piece. We packed into my bowl. So we smoked this J and this piece, and we're not really high. I'm not really high because I've been like smoking a lot lately. You know, I've been like smoking like 3 or 4 times a week past 2 or 3 weeks. Ridiculous, I know. But you know, what's the word? We're all a little high. You know, we're not smacked. You know, we're buzzed, I guess you could say. And we're waiting for him. We walk down to the park, take a walk, this and that, waiting for him. He's not responding. You know, I'm texting him, I'm calling him, and I tell my other friend who buys him, I'm like, bro, can you text him or call him? Because he knows you. Like, he's known you longer than he's known me. So, you know, we don't have any other, we have a little bit other shit from my other friend, and I'm like, alright, I mean, there's like 3 or 4 hits here, let's go pack it and smoke it, get a buzz. That's what we did. And then, the kid finally calls us back, he's like, yeah, bro, my supplier got caught, this and that. How about, I can hook you up with a dub, but, it's gonna cost 20. Thank God my one friend had $5 on him, he had an extra $5, $4 in quarters and a dollar bill. But, you know, he took it. We gave him all the money. We paid him $4 in quarters and $16 in ones. It was so bad. But, he accepted it. We got the dub. It was, like, definitely sativa. You could smell it. It was all a head high. I was high with my fucking mind, but he hooked us up fat. It was definitely over a gram. It was like 1.2 grams. Something like that, because he always packs fat for us. So we're deciding on where to go. We buy this shit. Sketchiest thing happens. As soon as my friend puts in his pocket, a fucking cop drives by. And I'm so scared and shit, but I'm like, oh yeah, there's a baseball game tonight. You know, they gotta run security. So it was really odd. I'm like, don't look sketchy, guys. Let's just walk. Don't stare at the cop, this and that. So I wasn't trying to get in trouble. I already had a bad feeling. But he drives by, nothing happens. We're on our way to the old factory. You guys know the factory. I've smoked in the factory, like, a lot. Like, 3 or 4 times. We went there, and, you know, we pretty much got the bud. My one friend had a mini grinder. Really cool. Grinded that shit up. We rolled 2 J's out of it, and we smoked that shit. We all got really, really high. I was high as fuck, lifted. I didn't think much of it. You know, we all split. My 2 friends, stayed with each other, and then, like, you know, my other friend came with me. We walked home together. That was that. And I didn't think much of it, you know, I was high. I have been high, you know, most of the time this week. I didn't think anybody would notice, but I get home, I'm chilling, eating. As soon as I get home, I let my dogs out and just get a shitload of food and eat. I'm sitting in the recliner, and my dad comes in, he's like, why did you let the dogs out yet? How long have you been home? This and that. And I'm like, yeah, I let them out. I didn't feed them yet. And he's like, well, you're stoned right now. You came down here because you have munchies. And I go, no, what are you talking about? He's like, don't lie to me. You have munchies like a motherfucker. And, you know, that's pretty much it. I got caught. He told my mom. She came home from work, yelled at me, took my phone. And that concludes the story. You know, peace.